Okay, I've had a little fun revising my visualization thingy. Um, Basically, I found a class that someone else had written that creates a proxy. That is to say, when it is created, you say intercept a message from a specific object and forward it to another object. So in this case, I'm creating a couple of arrays so we can see what goes on. I'm creating a new receiver display, which is a window which doesn't show yet, and I'm going to forward messages from array 1 to that receiver display. And there you see it. And basically, I already created a new empty array of 5 values. And now I can take the syntax from using arrays normally. Array 1. Let's make sure we're in the right window. Array 1 at 2. Get the syntax right. And notice it's checking the value of nil of the second element and putting it into our little receiver object. This could have been a variable. It could be just the fact this on the screen indeed is the value that's returned. We could actually inspect that, and we would see nil, as we should have expected. We could also do array 1 at 2 put text. And of course, when we do it, we see that we're putting an array, or we're putting the value text into the second slot. Now, this is all cool. You can do other things like we created a second array called array 2, and we can play with the text. And now we can say array 1 at 3 put array 2. And in fact, you see we put into slot 3 array 1. We can still manipulate array 2, which is this array right here. Let's see if we can adjust things slightly. Yeah, there we go. The joy of connectors. It's going to keep our links going. There, see? So we could actually manipulate something in array 2. Array 2 at 3 put 4. And of course it doesn't show up because I haven't linked it. But we could go back and say just array 2, array 1, put array 2, and it would refresh it. We could see that indeed there's a 4 where we set it. See, 1, 2, 3. Array 2 at 3 put 4. 1, 2, 3. There it is. It's in slot 3, and the slot 3 of array 2 is a 4. Okay, well, you know, this is all cool and everything, but let's do something a little more interesting. Let's show an animation. Let's try this one. Notice it put on the screen everything and also animated everything. We're going through one at a time and grabbing the value and printing it out, and it's showing what value we're grabbing. We could have also have done it the other way. Notice I'm not putting a transcript this time, so it's not echoing it to the transcript window. Let's just do something simple like put I. Now it's just going to go through, and at every slot of array 1, it's going to put the value of I, which goes from array 1, from 1 to the size of array 1. So we do it. Sure enough, it went through one at a time and put a 1 here, 2 there, etc. So anyway, this is a work in progress. Eventually I hope to have just about any computer science algorithm animated at least this well, and eventually maybe some more sophisticated stuff, so you can see the internal workings of Smalltalk as it runs.